Hi, I'm Angela from 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗣𝗅�crystals.com and I make healing crystal jewellery. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for the month of April. If that's the type of thing that you do like to see, please do click the like and subscribe below. And if you want to see my jewellery, please do pop over to 𝗦𝗢𝗢𝗣𝗅�crystals.com. So we have 3 piles for you to choose from. So the first is rose quartz pile. The second is malachite. So you can see lovely green, and the third is yellow calcite. So if you just look at these and focus on them and decide which one you want, and I shall put timestamps, well, I add chapters in and I'll put timestamps in the description as well. So rose quartz, malachite, calcite. I shall start the readings then. I shall take the extras away. So, get these out the way and we'll start with rose quartz. So we've got 3 cards here, and the first card is the 2 of Pentacles, and this is all about decision making, that you've got 2 decisions. And they're quite often strong choices, and they're quite often a difficult decision. So they're pretty equal and you're really struggling to decide between them. So it could be something like, obviously this is general reading, so I'll go through all the situations that it could relate to. So it could be something like 2 jobs, 2 locations, maybe you're thinking about moving house, or even 2 people. So perhaps you've got 2 people in your life and you can't decide between the 2 of them. It could be representative of even family arguments, that you've arguing between 2 people in your family and they're asking you to take sides even. The one definite thing about this is that you're feeling pressured and you've got to decide the pros and cons of the situation underneath all this pressure. The other meaning of this card can also mean balancing the books. And so you're looking at money flow, and your money flow in and out needs to be equal. What you're earning needs to equal what you're spending. So it's sort of suggestive that some of you are having money flow problems. You're spending more than you're earning. It can also represent financially a decision between 2 bills or 2 financial commitments that you can't pay for both of them, and you've got to decide, but they both need equal attention. So it's all about careful money management, this one as well. So that is the first one. So we're looking at some sort of decision. Now let's see what the other cards, whether they'll be able to show something. Now this is saying it's time to take action. This is new moon in Aries. And this is all about a new start. And it's, if you've asked a question, or if you've got a question in your mind, it's a positive sign. And it's about a situation. It's saying it's a yes to go ahead, basically. The cautions of this card is don't go too fast, and also treat people well along the way, because they may come back to haunt you quite soon. It can also be representative of a new male figure coming into your life. And that could be romantic, or it could be related to businesses, jobs, something like that. So if you relate this to this other card, you're looking at a sort of, this is the time to make the decision, basically. So if you link these 2 cards together, you can't delay making the decision. It sounds as though you've been trying to delay it and you can't anymore. And the third one is self-love. And this usually comes up when you're having a really stressful time, and this is where the rose quartz comes in. Now, with the pentacles, that's usually a malachite stone, but I thought the overriding stone here should be rose quartz, because it sounds as though you're having a bit of a stressful time. You've got to make decisions between two things, and you need to actually take time out for yourself, because you don't want to become so stressed you become ill, and you need to take care of yourself to make these decisions. Now, with rose quartz, this can be very representative of self-pamper. I quite often take rose quartz baths. I have a couple of big pieces of raw rose quartz like this that I pop into the bath, that I take quite a long, nice bath, salt bath I usually take, because it's cleansing, and I usually pop a couple of aromatherapy oils in there. The classic one to go with this would be something like lavender to help relax you. So I usually use lavender, but you can use something like rose, but it's extremely expensive. It'll be a watered down version. So just think about ways in which you can sort of give yourself your self-love. So to sum up of this pile, it's about some sort of decision. You've got to take action, and you've got to be thinking about these choices. You can't delay it anymore, and just be careful not to get in the situation that you're so stressed that you can't function anymore. So pile 2. So this is the malachite pile. Okay, so the first card I want to talk about is, we have a pentacle card again, and this is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is all about new beginnings, and it's quite a positive card, this one, and it's usually representative that you're actually going to gain something or receive a gift that will enable this new beginning, so you can start a new adventure, or go in a new direction in your life. This gift or material gain, it can be something like money, new job, new property, perhaps a new contract, so you get some more sales if you run your own business, or even if you work for someone else, if you're working the sales arena. It can also be representative of a successful job interview, or a house purchase, or a move, but it's something successful. So whatever this is talking about in your life, obviously this is general, so we have to go through everything. It's something that's going to be successful, some sort of successful new start. So hopefully this will be a good time for you. So that's the Ace of Pentacles with the malachite. And the next card is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. That doesn't really need any explanation. So this again is saying about something that is in your favor. It's great time to start new projects. It's also a bit of a warning that you may actually need to change your mind on some situation, some important issue, to get all this going. So you may actually have to rethink some of the things that you've been making decisions on. So if you just keep that in mind, that you need to be a little bit more open-minded, and you may have to change your mind on something. This change of mind may come naturally as well, but it's just one of those things that you just need to make sure a little bit fluid with this situation. This is also sort of linked into manifestation, which is this third card. So this is sort of real manifesting period of your life. And manifestation is, the card is all about receiving what you're thinking about. So everybody thinks manifestation is about receiving positive things, but if you're constantly thinking negative things, you actually could lead to having a negative outcome. So if you see in this crystal grid, they've actually included black tourmaline in it because that gets rid of the negativity. 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗓 is the stone here, the powerful manifestation stone. I've got a couple of examples. Funnily enough, Malachite is a very powerful manifestation stone. So if you are working with these two, just be careful that you keep your mind very positive and keep what you want to achieve rather than what you don't want to achieve. So don't say, oh, I don't want that job, or I don't want to be in my job. Say, I am already in a wonderful new job with a pay rise and less work hours, that type of thing. So you want to sort of be saying these positive things as if they already are. So I am already in a new relationship. I am already in the home of my dreams. That's the type of affirmations that you need to be looking at. I've actually, if you're worried about money and this is something that you may be thinking about, manifesting money, I've actually got an affirmations money video, so I'll pop a link in the description of that so that you can just see the type of affirmations we're looking at. So generally this is all about new starts, new beginnings, positive new starts. Luck's on your side at the moment, and you've really got some powerful manifestation power going on, so use it for positive. So pretty good positive reading, that one. So the third one for the month of April, that is this yellow calcite. And the first card I want to read is relating to the yellow calcite, which is the Queen of Wands. And this is all about creativity, expressing yourself through art, following your passion, creating a new product or a service. And this is talking also about success through creativity. So if you've got something in mind that you want to create, a business idea, so this could be more abstract, that it's not actually a product that you want to create, you know, like artwork or a piece of furniture. It could be that you actually have a idea that you want to create, but it still, as creativity, it still works for ideas. So it could be even that you've got an idea for a business, some sort of service that you can provide. But this is saying it's a great time to be doing this. It's giving you a green light to be creating these things. So it's really about a time of production this April for you. Now the yellow calcite, it links in with the sacral chakra, and this encourages creativity and helps you be more creative. So if you're feeling a bit stuck, meditating with yellow calcite will help you, give you those ideas, those creative projects to work on. Another meaning of this card is that this is a time of good communication. So that can mean that it's a great time to start new romantic relationships or allow current romantic relationships to thrive. So it's quite a good time for romance at the moment for you because communication is great. So the second card is a new start is coming, the new moon. So this is again talking about new starts, and it's saying if you've got a question in your mind, that the answer is yes with this one. And it's also it's talking about new things, exciting things, and it's saying about the new situation will be blessed. And you're probably talking about starting over again in some way during the month of April. This may be in a very minor way, so you've just got a new way of thinking about something, or it could be something big, you know, new jobs, new relationships, but the changes will be very positive with this card. So whatever you're thinking, whatever the new changes are, it will be a very positive change. Now, just to bring this card in again, this is all talking about creativity, creative projects. So reading these two together is giving you a real go ahead for whatever you've got in your mind at the moment. If you haven't got anything in your mind, it could just be that you're going to have a bit of a positive time. This is also quite representative, yellow calcite, of having a bit of fun. So it may just be a lighter period of your life. But those two cards is suggestive of something new coming along. So we have the light bringer as the last one, and clear quartz is a good one. This is candle quartz. It's quite hard to get hold of, so I just use a terminated quartz for this light bringer. And this is about your role in this world, and that you have a role to heal in some way, to heal others. So you're quite a prestigious sort of earth angel type, and this may be temporary. So we're just talking about the month of April. So it may just be that you take on this role for a very short period. It may be that you have a caregiver role generally in life. But for those of you that don't, this could mean that you are taking on a role to heal somebody, people, or some sort of situation. You can also feel as though you're taking on too much with this type of role, but you are doing good, and you are making a difference. And this card is telling you to carry on with what you're doing, as it's bringing good things into the world. So generally, this is talking about something new, some new project. And with this Lightbringer card, it may even be that your new project will help heal people. So if you read all these together, it's something, if you've got a new idea, or new project or something starting at work, then it could be very positive for both you and everybody involved in it, and it could become quite healing for the people around you and for you yourself. So this is quite a positive reading again. So fingers crossed, it's going to be a good month of May for us all. So those are your 3 readings. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do click the like and subscribe below. And if you want to see my jewellery, please do pop over to 𝗦𝗢𝗡𝗪crystals.com and have a browse. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.